And
No worries.
obviously, you defied the odds where obviously you were a late bloomer and you started your career later than the others, and then
Yes.
obviously at the age of 37 you won your first doubles Grand Slam, and
Yes.
then which is obviously an achievement on its own, because a lot of people would think that you retire at that age.
Mm.
And then obviously in the finals of the 2018 Australian Open, what was going through your mind? Because I know in the previous year you lost in one of the finals, and then it's
Yes.
all obviously the mental challenge. How did you overcome that and actually triumph?
Well, it's I have to go a little bit back because when I started to playing with Mate Pavic at the first time, we both came from split partnerships. We were both disappointed, and it started around March. I think Miami we started, and we didn't play well at the beginning at all. We didn't have great results. We were both around 20, 30 in the ranking, and we expected good things, but no, with no confidence on the tour nowadays, it's very difficult to win matches. And we came then in the grass court season. It was in 2017, and we sit before the grass court season together and say, listen, I mean, we said we're gonna play still more the grass court season, but after we're gonna go separate ways because we didn't play well before and both didn't have a great feeling. And okay, so we went to the grass court season and boom, final, three finals in a row, grass court season. I was a little bit unlucky. I got injured. I had to retire in one final with my wrist coming to Wimbledon, and we didn't even know if I can play because I retired the tournament before. I had 4 days to play in Wimbledon. I flew quick to Germany to my doctor. I get 2 injections in my wrist, some special treatment, and not even practicing one time in Wimbledon. We went to our first match. Of course, we had confidence because we win a lot of matches, but I didn't even know. I didn't practice before. How is my wrist? So in the first match, I had a little bit pain, but we won it, and then I was pain free from the second match. Had on the other side also a very good draw. I think till the finals we didn't have one seeded team, so it's unbelievable for a Grand Slam. And then we played an unbelievable match against Kubot Melo, which we lost after 4 hours, 45 minutes, 13-15 in the fifth set, I think, or 11-13. And it hurted a lot. It hurted a lot, I have to say, because it was an unbelievable level we played. But that match helped us to be better in the final in Australia. Um, on the top, I mean, we had a huge amount of confidence. After that final in Wimbledon, of course, we stayed together. At the end of the year, we win the tournament. We got alternate in the London finals. We beat the Bryan brothers in 2 sets, and we come to the 2018 season with a lot of confidence. We win the first two tournaments. I was injured before also in my back in December. I didn't practice one time. I come to the tournament in Doha right away and I just practiced 2 days, 1.5 hours, and we win the tournament. We didn't lose one set, which is also a miracle. I don't know how, don't ask me how, but yeah, it happened. We fly to Auckland, win the tournament also, and then we get to the Australian Open. Didn't lose a match the whole year. Actually, we were 20 matches unbeaten already because if we count the tournament in Stockholm, Vienna, I had to retire, and the Masters, we were 20 matches undefeated. So that's a huge amount of confidence, and played well in the Australian Open. And we get to the final where we had, I would say, a little advantage. We played the Colombians, and they were the first time in the finals in the Grand Slam. They didn't play their best, I have to say. We were tired, but we used our moment when we had our break chances, and yeah, won my first Grand Slam, which is for sure the highlight of my career.